Hello? Oof. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I know I've been kind of silent and on the down low on my channel here, but I have been up to some very cool things that are really off of technology, which is pretty cool. Today I am at the beautiful Lake Catherine State Park. We are here for a camping trip, which is 4 days. Now we will be staying in a very unique place, which you will see in a minute, but I hope you guys all enjoy. This is the yurt from way back in the road. You can see she's cooking a delicious dinner. It's so good. And there is the lake. So here is the water spigot that you get with the yurt. Just like camping sites. And then here is what the yurt looks like. There's the door. Hey, Heather. And the windows that I was talking about. And there's 4 windows all together. And they are around the entire thing. So this is day 2. We have been in the yurt for 1 night, I believe. They came out and spent the night prior before because they had to be at work. I took the days off because I wanted to enjoy this beautiful scenery. Now I have been hiking. I have been fishing. Obviously we're camping, that's why we're here. But Lake Catherine State Park is gorgeous. I will put some pictures up at the end, and I just wanted to check in and let you see all this beauty. Now, last night we tried raccoon spotting. If you didn't see my video last year about it, which was kind of wonky because I didn't have all this set up, all this gear, I will leave a link down below. It's not the greatest, but this isn't the greatest either. It's just the way that I'm filming is very awkward and weird. But we did fortunately get to catch some fish this morning. I got up at like 6 o'clock this morning and started to, because it was a little cold this morning, I think it was 60 degrees, and we had all the windows up, the fan on, everything, and it was just a little chilly. We've been out on the boat. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen little sneak peek bits of information here and there, but like I rented a kayak. It's been busy. We've done a lot of stuff, a lot of adventurous things. When I went out on the kayak, you'll see some footage later, I believe. Yeah. There's a marina, and then if you go to the left of the marina, that's where the creek runs into the lake, or the lake runs into the creek, whichever one. There's a tiny little creek, and then it's like giant lake, which is where most people put their kayaks in, and then they kayak down the creek into the lake. Well, I went to go get it, and you have to return them by 4. You know, I think it was like 3:30, and so I hurry up and paddled over there, got some footage of the turtles, and then hurry up and paddled back, and that was all I could do. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is by the time this video is out, the shop will probably be open. One of the projects that I'm kind of launching, testing out, doing is making felt flowers. Now I started it just because I had some free time and I really wanted to just create something. And I saw this felt and this beautiful floral wire and I said, why not? So I gave it a go, the best of my ability. So if they look terrible, they look terrible. Some people like them. You can go to theframequeen.com/shop or etsy.com/shop/ozarkblooms. That is the name of the shop, is Ozark Blooms, because I live in the Ozark vicinity, barely, but I live in it. And I just really wanted to see how it goes and what you guys think of it, and if it goes terrible, then I'll close it down. It's not a big deal, you know, and if you love it, then I will continue doing it. Another thing is that there is a trail, let me get out of the frame, right over there. You can barely see it, but that's where the raccoons come from, and if you saw my video last year, you saw that we were hand feeding them, which is kind of crazy. Because last night, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, there wasn't hardly any raccoons out, and we were trying to spotlight them, and the lights that we had were not bright enough, so I couldn't get. It's really been amazing here. It's so serene to wake up. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning freezing because we left all the windows open and the fans on, and so it was very, very cold in the yard. So we got up at 6 o'clock this morning, built us a fire, and I put my hoodie on, I warmed up, and I went right back to bed. But just waking up, hearing the birds singing, the beautiful calm water on the lake, the nature, well, you look at this, is that not beautiful? It's gorgeous. And it's just been wonderful, and I can't wait for the next 2 days to see what we do.
Are you getting the fire?
So, today is our last pretty much hour in the year. We're packing up all the rest of our stuff. That was my bed right there. We're cleaning it because there's 6 people in here. So, It was kind of dirty. Taking all the coolers, putting them in the vehicles, and leaving. It was a really fun time, though. Wish we could have stayed longer.